In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add transitions in between clips in Premiere Pro. Hey guys, my name is Scott and I make full and mini tutorials like this one on Premiere Pro, Photoshop, and freelancing tips, so please do consider hitting the subscribe button and hitting the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of those. Okay, let's get into how we can add transitions to clips. So I have a few video clips here on my timeline and I want to add transitions to these. Adobe Premiere comes with a bunch of pre-installed basic transitions like dissolves, wipes, and a lot more. If I go down to my effects panel and I type in video transitions, a bunch of effects should come up. And if you don't see this effects panel, you can always go up to Window and select Effects from the drop-down menu, and the window should pop up. In the video transitions folders, there's a bunch of subfolders with things like 3D motion, dissolve, immersive video, iris, page peel, slide, wipe, and zoom, and these are all different types of transitions. Now, I'm not going to go through every single one of these because that would take forever, but I'm just going to pick out a few that I use most often, and then you can always go back and try out different ones for yourself and see what fits your project best. So the most common transition that I use is the cross dissolve effect, which is in the dissolve folder. If I click on it and then drag and drop it in between the two clips, the effect is then applied. So if I play it back, you'll see a nice cross dissolve between the two clips. It's really that easy. Now I can control how long the fade is by dragging the effect out more, which you can see here. Or I can shorten the effect by making it smaller. Another few transitions that I use often are dip to black and dip to white. I especially use dip to black more often at the beginning and end of clips to have a fade in and out look. Again, I can change the timing of the transition by adjusting the length of the effect. Same with dip to white. I usually use this transition when I only have one camera, like a vlog video, and rather than doing a jump cut, I can add a dip to white really quick. So those are some transitions that I use most often. From here, there are some interesting transitions that you can play around with, stuff like VR light leaks, which adds some cool lighting effects in between the clips. So if I play it back here, you'll see how the light streaks come in during the transition. There's also morph transition where the two clips can blend together. Now to play back these, you'll have to render the effects after it's done analyzing in the background. And to do that, you'll need to create in and out points on the transition, and you can do that by hitting the letter I on your keyboard before the transition and then the letter O after it. And as I said, that creates in and out points. Then all you have to do is hit enter and Premiere will render the effect within the in and out points. Once it does that, you should be able to play back the transition. And then lastly, there's a number of cheesy transitions that I probably wouldn't use because they just come across as over the top and a little bit too much. But maybe you want to use them for comical purposes or for some other reason. So there's transitions like page peel, which is pretty self-explanatory. Why you would want a video transition to look like page turning in a book, I don't know. There's iris diamond, which again draws way too much attention to itself as a transition. And there's a lot more of these corny transitions, but I don't want to waste your time with that. So you can see there's a lot of different transition effects to go through and play around with, but I hope this helps show how transitions work within Premiere Pro and how to add them to clips. So what other kind of issues with transitions are you guys having? Let me know in the comments below and I'll see if I can answer them. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and feel free to share with anyone else who might also enjoy it. For more information on Premiere Pro, Photoshop, and freelancing tips, head on over to my website at scottedwardfowler.com, and also be sure to check out my other tutorial videos which I've posted on the right side of the screen here. Alright, that does it for me guys, see you in the next video.